Well, good evening. How are we all doing? Well, good evening. How are we all doing? Okay, there's an echo and I don't know why. Okay, there's an echo and I don't know why. Okay, there's an echo and I don't know why. Okay, figured out the echo. The echo was the fact that I had both the stream and yeah, so I had Twitch open and I've also got my microphone wide open, so that would explain that. Right, now let's see if these shortcuts that I set up work. Hey, there we go. Now you can see me. Of course, you can't actually see the game because that would be too much like an easy thing to set up before I start streaming. Bear with me. No, I always wear this hat. I think people would be very concerned if I wasn't wearing the hat. Specific window. No, not I am a fish. Noire. Okay, so there we go. So, this is Noire. This will be the first time that I've actually played it, so I'm going to get this into a slightly better position for me. How's the audio coming across? Is it at an appropriate level? Is it too high, too low, too medium? What are we thinking? Good, you can hear me fine. One of my main concerns was I've got a couple of clips. Well, sorry, I've got 2 clips, and neither of which you can hear me. A tad too loud, possibly, on the mic. Okay, I can switch that down ever so slightly. That should do a bit better. Cool. Now, I do have a fuzzy little companion. Come here, Ranulph. Come here, buddy. Come here. He is rather stubbornly sitting on top of the computer tower, not wishing to come into screen, so if he makes an appearance, I will certainly show you, but we'll start a new game, because this is my first time playing Noire, except for maybe a couple of seconds to make sure that it was working.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile.
Vroom, vroom,
Car,
vroom, vroom.
a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
This is how you can tell it's a work of fiction.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
I mean, to be honest, was there anything good about America when it started?
City of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Why are they all wearing the same hat?
A city of dreamers.
The human
A
mind!
city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Oh look, it's a multiculturalism in the 40s.
Become a model for the world.
That's not real.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
A city that needs so much introduction. Like, seriously, come on guys, we get it, it's a city.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
Who do I trust? I trust oil and gas.
Calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
14 Adam, this is 16
KGPL.
Steve.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Well, this is gameplay. Let's go.
Here we go again. They don't request uniform.
Shit.
Slow down! Ever the optimist.
What was that bin made
Beam
of?
of sunshine himself.
Oh, here's the handbrake. Whee! Whoop. Now, what happens if we decide to just drive away? Like, I wonder if you can fail the mission just by fucking off. Like, that'd be pretty neat. Wow,
Want me to keep
talk about
tabs
indicating.
on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Ooh, look at those white wall tires. You can tell this is definitely America. You wouldn't get away with that kind of shit in the UK. Okay, let's actually pretend that we're playing the video game properly. How are you all doing, by the way? Thank you for joining us, Toast Monster and Nikki. Oh, kind of overdid it a bit there. So, yeah, let us have a little look-see at the crime scene. Alleyway crime scene, 10:23 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
He sounds like John C.
Witness
Reilly.
says
I don't know if it
tall
is
white
John
guy,
C. Reilly,
our
but it
shooter,
certainly is.
put
It's
two in
his
the
kind
Vic's
of.
head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
His kind of
Best shot,
cadence.
guys. The dead guy's a
I'm looking on the
lowlife.
wrong thing. I should
I'm
be
not
looking on
expecting any
IMDb.
miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two
Okay,
heads are always
so
better than one.
we're looking for a gun. Now, does anyone know where guns live? It is America, so there is a high probability that there is one floating about somewhere.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
No, it's my job to pick through other people's trash. Oop, a musical sting. No. Ooh.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Yep, that's a blood splatter. Let's inspect the object. Yep.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Broken windows above. Maybe he threw the gun in there. Okay. So we're still looking for the murder weapon. Inspect an object. Oh, hello. Aha!
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
With my eyes,
Reflection in the
Ralph.
window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So where was it? Somewhere up there. Right, okay. So ladders of some description would probably be useful, or drain pipe,
The
maybe?
gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, we're just going into it. Right, okay. Ooh, what's this?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
How did you see that from the window? Like, how did you see that from the window?
How you doing, Cole?
Bang, bang.
Found it yet?
Ooh, can I put it to my head? No. Oh, I'm looking at the serial numbers.
Serial S71893.
Right.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Fingerprints haven't been invented yet.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Okay. Am I breaking my legs or am I going down the pipe?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. That's not the follow. That's not the appropriate image for the follow command. It's also not the appropriate sound effect. I thought I'd fixed them. Oh well, that's something for later. Use the notebook to set my determination. My destination even. People, clues, locations. We'll go to the gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
I mean, it's a black guy that's been shot. Of course, of course they don't give a damn.
Uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
But I
You'll
thought
be
you
fine,
liked the
Ralph.
captain's foot up
You
your
worry too
ass.
much.
Yep. This walking speed's not gonna get annoying. As always, only with consent. Nope. There we go. Look at that brisk running. Man, you could almost run a marathon like that. Do, 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 do. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Oh, okay. Run, Forrest, run! Shut up, Jenny. Wow. It's very, slippery driving. Arrest them for loitering. Nah. I'm not that racist. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, what's in here?
I hope they didn't get our number
Restaurant.
belts.
I was expecting that to be a way through. Oh. Fucking pineapple trees. Right. This general direction, I reckon. In fact, it does. Oh, map. That would help. Oh, alright, okay, so I am on the right track. That's fine. Excuse me. Pardon me. Never mind. Thank you.
Jesus!
No, not Jesus. Cole. It's an easy mistake to make, I guess. I wonder what they sell. I don't know. Come here, buddy. We come. Come on up. Sorry, I am now going to introduce you to my co-star. You coming up, buddy? Oh, he's a pretty boy. Yeah, the graphics aren't actually that bad, considering.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Excuse me, I'm petting the cat. Here you go, buddy. Please excuse any farting noises you hear. Ralph's butt is aimed solely at the mic. Enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
Okay.
Same gun used by General Patton.
Can you
You're
tell me
not
something you
suggesting
didn't
he's
take
the
off
owner.
Wikipedia?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Okay, so that's
about something
our
bad,
fingerprints, the gun owner's fingerprints, and the gun store owner's fingerprints. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Yes, this is a microphone. I suspect you're not purring loud enough to be picked up by it. Should there be a rhino in Los Angeles?
Model
I don't know.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Americans are pretty easy to mistake for rhinos, from what I gather. Yes, you're sitting right in front of the monitor. Polished nickel, pearl grip. He said 27, didn't he? Yeah, that one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I know. What's over here? What's that? What's that? Oh, pretty boy. Right. Out.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Lying down in front of my keyboard while I'm streaming is not ideal. You know there's a cat bed behind me, right? Come on, get... Oh, Y to enter the vehicle. Schrodinger's apartment. Is it there or is it not there? Cool. Have a look on the map. Where's the Oh, nope, that's a custom destination. I don't want that. Oh, it's over here. Right, okay. Okay, so we'll take 4th, I reckon. Which is... Which way? Which is behind us. Typical. Whoa, sorry.
God damn it, Cole!
Oh, not that one. This turn. What is this lamppost made of?
Look out!
Excuse me. Sorry. Can you tell that I don't drive? There we go. Right, let's see what this baby can do.
Now
that wasn't so
I am
hard,
playing
was
with a
it?
controller.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Playing with
One-of-a-kind
controller.
murder weapon,
Plates up
bought
green.
locally using the real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Watch it!
Criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are foolish.
That's a nice way of describing the fact that he's full of shit. And run the red light. 1, 2, 3. Right. I reckon he should be somewhere around about here. Maybe in the store? Nope, that's a locked door. Oh, good. Can get my Cubans from in here. Finest liqueurs, cafe bar. Oh, clearly I entered it from the wrong angle. I've got 10 seconds to wow me enough to follow. Okay. Hold that thought. I have a kitty. Woo! Thank you for the follow. I will update that because I have specific
Wake up,
channel
Cole.
art that I have had commissioned and done by a good friend of ours, Villainy, but I don't know why it's not showing up.
One of these days.
In here? Hello? Hello?
His skull is
Gee.
water, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Oh. Not the shop. Ah, what you like, Cole. Inspect the mailbox. Schrodinger.
Schroeder.
Number
Apartment
2. Oh, dainty way that he climbs stairs. He must be really light in his feet. Number 2. Hello?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter?
Who the
He
fuck's
works for
Scooter
me.
Payton?
I have that
What,
gun
did,
here in my drawer.
did I miss when someone told me the perp's name? Or the victim's name?
What the
Because I
fuck is
do
going
not
on
remember
here?
that.
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him,
No
Ralph.
way. You're not taking me down for this. Ready, tough guy?
Slap a bitch.
That was a fair.
Oh yeah. Boppity boppity bop. That's no worries about it.
Prancing around.
Yes, I did have to look at the controller. No, I'm not that bad a gamer. Yeah, resisting arrest. That's necks don't bend that way.
You all right?
I'm fine. I heard he felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Did anyone else see the way
Nah,
his
Ralph.
neck was bent as he
take a
was
look around.
propped up against the wall? That did not look good. Right, search for clues. because it's much more fun to just punch them. Right, look for clues. What do we think? Is this the murder weapon? Baseball mitt. I don't like it. Oh my god, he had bolognese for dinner! Criminal mastermind. Smokes. Leaves his cereal out. Is that an yep, that's an unused mug, so he's not a coffee drinker. Ooh, hello. What am I looking at here? Can we take it? No, apparently not. He's Stretch Armstrong. In the fridge. Maybe the killer was Snow White.
Used to us.
There's nothing in the fridge. Maybe in the trash? No? No, we're not checking the trash. We gonna do the dishes while we're here?
I doubt it.
Well, you were the one that picked it up, not me. Why does he have two trash cans? How much trash does one guy go through? Okay. We go through... No, 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 we were not going into his bedroom. Check the bureau. Is that the same... That's the same dirty dish. Did you have company over? Did we interrupt today? In here? Nope. Clear signs that he's been drinking. But it is the 40s. That's really all there was to do during the day. No, no, yes, I realise that's a mug. That's not helpful.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
No, really? I'd never have gathered that one. Put the fucking apple down, man. Nope,
Junk.
Yes, what am I looking for here? Okay. It's a notepad. How much money people owe? Is he a loan shark?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Ew.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I'm not quite sure what was the crime here. Like, clearly he reached for his own gun, realised it was missing while we were watching him. I don't know what I've been told. I'm so lost in Los Angeles. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. Do you have your ticket ready, sir?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches! Get in this line now before I lose my temper!
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig!
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe! I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
And the point of that flashback?
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous. Just how I like them. Where are we holding the siren? Ooh, perfect G-turn. Fortunately, I was turning right.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ooh. That's nasty.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh, so there is a cover system.
The front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Why would I want to do
How
that?
many are in there? Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded! I'm offering you a chance to...
copper. I got you covered, Cole.
Oh, we've been shot back.
Stay down!
Like, look, we've been shot twice in the back. Oh, reload. I would love to move in cover, but we're... There we go. Don't mind me. Just, Sir. Oh, break the crotch. Who are you shooting at? There's no one else here. Do you mind?
That's it? We got them all?
Oh.
I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Sergeant York got a Medal of Honor for taking 250 prisoners.
They call it the Custer syndrome.
With 6
go
bullets,
around dreaming
if I remember
of fame
correctly.
and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead,
Kelso. And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
You gonna smack a bitch? He looks like he gonna smack a bitch.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry.
With others,
Two
it's
guys who
biology.
should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case,
Fuck
you can
that
have the board
noise.
back.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Running, 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 running. Oh, handy.
He's hiding in the alley!
Okay. Ah! That was a bit close.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you
You
again,
should
Wendell.
probably...
Jesus, done. Watch your fire!
I was about to say you should probably shoot, but actually you seem to be that bad a shot that... maybe not.
Get down from there right now!
Yes, he's clearly doing what he's told.
Stay the hell away from me!
Ow! Cheeky bitch!
You fucking asked for it.
Dum da 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 dum da dum dum da 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 dum da dum dum da 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 dum da dum. Whee!
I've done my time.
No, you're not.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
I'm getting James Bond Casino Royale vibes, you know, where they have the whole
Give it up, Bowers!
like
There's nowhere
chase
left to
over
go.
the construction site. Ooh.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Felt that. Punch him. Punch him. Yeah, and block. Nope. And give him a cuddle. Ooh, wrong kind of cuddle. Down he goes.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
10 years for
Watch your
skipping
head.
parole? Fuck that.
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed.
Now, do
These
you want
ratings
milk
and
or
your
cream?
ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
But I don't
Esprit
want the
de
floor.
Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7.
We
Merrill,
do not
6.
like Kelso, do we?
Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
His face looks really weird. Like, I realize you're remembering it, but come on, Phelps. You should have paid a little bit closer attention.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
It could be, but it won't be.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Someone gotta tell us what the hell is going on.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Yep. I'm going to say he was shot.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
What witness? Did someone bring a witness that I wasn't aware of?
Can I help you, sir?
Okay.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
How was he as a judge of character? Did he have a good gauge on him?
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis Galleta. Okay. Let's. Yep. Okay. What you want me to hit? Oh, you know, you're giving me instructions. Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Now, does
I
she
heard
look
shots.
trustworthy,
I turned
or
and
does she look
saw Mr. Gage
like
fall.
she's lying? That's right, the mocap actor is acting. I genuinely don't know whether, like, that could just be a neurodiverse person existing. Doubt.
Having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
Oops.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Whoops. Fuck that one up.
Broad daylight. Crowded
Yep,
street.
that's it. Contaminate the
I've
evidence.
seen everything.
Can I pick his nose? Oh, I can't pick. No, nothing here. Anything in this hand? No. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, excuse me. Yep. He's dead, alright. I'm not gonna teabag a corpse. Aha.
C. Galleta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I mean, yeah, but you're a policeman. You're allowed to straddle corpses, right? Okay. Anything else we can see floating about? No, I'm not going to tell you what's going on. Ooh. Do we need to put change in the mirror? Nope. No change in the mirror. Okay. Hello? Nope. Oh, you don't want to talk to me. My, that's mighty convenient.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay. Just pop that in my
We
pocket.
have the murder weapon? No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate.
Yeah, but where are we going to get a watermelon at this time of night? In we get. Gun store. Set as destination. Nope, don't mind me. What? Great. So that's how I contaminate a crime scene. Not by, you know, putting my fingerprints all over the gun. Not by moving the corpse. No. Crashing my car. That is how I fail. Fuck me. Are we done here? Absolute top notch. Get in the fucking car. I cannot believe that. That's what failed me. Okay, make sure it's safe to go. Okay. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, so it's down this way.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
So the police are just as horny as everybody else. Great. Ah! Whoops.
Your license should be revoked.
Your face should be revoked. Got him. This looks remarkably similar to the other gun store. Wonder if the guys are related.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so now we go to the jewelry store. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I do have chat commands. I don't know how to get a list of them up. Give me a second. Command? I will need to work on some form of shortening the commands so that you can actually just read them all instead of having to click away, but I do have this. This should work. This one? There we go. So yeah, if you feel so inclined, we do have sound effects. Right, where did I park the car? Ah yes, right in the middle of the intersection. Hardware store. Yep, this is the place. Knockity knock knock.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
No, thank you.
Officer
I've already
Cole
got one.
Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Dun 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 dun. Oh, wrong trigger. Thank you, random citizen. I'm wondering how much of the game is going to be.
Hello! Get back here!
I'm wondering how much of the game is going to be just running. Nope, nope, don't get hit by the bus.
There he is, officer.
Right, let's see if we can tag him. Nope. What? Are you kidding? So it gives you the option to shoot and punishes you for shooting. Okay.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yes, thank you, random citizen. I hope I don't have to see you a third time.
Hello! Get back here!
Yeah, so you pull out your gun, and up at the corner it gives you instructions to shoot, but you're not allowed to shoot. Why would you give me that as an option?
Too late, Kalu!
Well, I pressed A to tackle, and it didn't tackle him, so... Running. How is someone meant to stop him, though? Like, he's clearly faster than I am. I can't... Thank you for triggering.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Who?
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you
I mean,
propping up
yeah,
arms
but
to relive the
this is
what-ifs,
America.
the might-have-beens,
You run from the
half
cops, you get shot.
half-truths.
It's a known thing.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Yeah, arresting
Not to
everyone in
mention the
sight
fine
does
work you
that.
did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes
Well,
a certain
I fucked
animal
up
cunning,
once.
lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Wait, what?
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
What did the cat
Bring me a
do?
confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yeah, but still. Poor cat.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Good for
A
you.
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay. Ask the community. Oh, Rockstar. Right, okay. Is he lying?
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
So that's 2 out of 2 fucked up.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Well, I clearly failed the £32,000 question, so...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, so we're trying it again. What is review evidence? Okay.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, so what happens if I click lying this time?
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple of years ago. You can't
was
prove
it?
I used my gun on Gage.
Oh, really? Well, how about this? Murder
You had
weapon
the gun
with...
cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible religious motive? Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's a lie.
Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Leeway voucher?
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay. Yeah, I think the
Has
receipt.
my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right. Shooting
Let's
in...
talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, so we know he's lying about this bit.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Oh, really? Well, Here's my proof.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America.
Yes.
It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello. I have friend. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe that's the truth? Nope.
Gage
Okay.
was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Do you want to try Ranulph? I feel you may be better at this than I am.
Disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Right.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a
Can you not
businessman.
move the microphone,
I run a jewelry
please?
store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear
Dude,
all
don't show
this
your
up.
asshole to the audience. Got to charge them for something. He is now making himself comfortable on my lap. Right, okay, so we know he's lying here.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I can't hold your butt
I
and
owned
the
a gun,
microphone
yes,
and the controller
it
at the
was
same time,
stolen in
buddy.
a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Right. Murder weapon serviced.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
Yes.
The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
His
You're not
face
denying you're
continues
Jew,
to
Mr.
look
Kalu.
very
This
strange.
is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite.
Hey!
You expect me to sit here and listen to your
What's wrong with
dribble?
being left wing?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
What? Okay.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Really?
Back to your
You told me
duties for now,
twice that I
But here's a
sucked.
piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Sweet. Who's paying for the suit? Sure. I did those things, yes. Hey, I finished Police Academy. How many movies were there? Like 12 at one point? Promotion for failing twice. I mean, as the LAPD, they do get a lot of officers.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner. Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
But I like busting hookers and dope fiends.
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Yeah, the faces are
Nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
something else.
You tell me the date. What do you say, Constance?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You
So
were here
this
in 5
puts
minutes.
it before Alaska and Hawaii, so that's what, 48 states, I think?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Come on, Cole, we don't have all day. We've got traffic to violate. Wait.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you. Do you have sauerkraut, mister?
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct you.
Ah! Whoops. Okay.
All units of 459.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San...
Whoops.
Jesus, Cole!
I meant to do that.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Oh, no, you're right, it is not. Whoops.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in Earth.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
Do you reckon we'll actually be able to get, like, Cole's entire backstory, or am I just gonna crash too much when he doesn't share it?
So you won the Silver Star.
No, we're just moving on then.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with
11K, these so 459 suspect.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Right, okay. But why is he up there? Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Oh, he went down. Okay. definitely haven't lost the perp. Oops. Did he? Oh, there he is. Ooh, clotheslined. Go around here. Oh, nope. Over the wall. Whoop. Nope. Sorry, I just don't want to fuck this up.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what? Put the weapon down now.
Put the weapon down. He's dead, Jim. Oh yeah, please put your weapon down. You have 10 seconds to comply. Should have probably said that a bit earlier, but whoops. 1 out of 40? There's only 40 crimes? Is this our car? Yeah, it is now. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that in the while I was chasing a suspect, the LA repair shop came out and did a home visit, fixed up my car for me. That was very considerate of them.
Open your eyes!
My eyes are open.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working
What
student.
Just give me your story and you'll be all right.
That's a lot of blood.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Charisma. Right, okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you fighting. How about you?
Let's have a look at that first.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Where did he pick it up? How did he pick it up? And most importantly, how did he transport it? Doesn't look like a murder weapon. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. Let's have a look on the other side. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Okay. What are we looking at over here? Oop, someone's wallet, maybe? Wallet and glasses. Okay. Okay, so Adrian Black and Mrs. Adrian Black, maybe?
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
I don't know, Cole. Let's have a look at the specs.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired, by the look of it.
Okay. So there's A. Where's B? Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Anything over here? Oh, B. There we go. Lead pipe, maybe? Certainly something. Ooh, yep, that's it. Get the hands all over it.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay, so someone got their brain smacked out.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Yeah, of course you are. Hello.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking.
Yeah, nothing wrong with using the tire iron. I had to have the valve.
And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Fair enough.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe you on that one.
Was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say.
Oops.
Looked dry already.
Sorry. Okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh, he looks sketchy.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe you on that one.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay. Should we not, like, check out the warehouse for, like, a dead body? Is that not something we want to be doing? Oh, so I get the option to not drive. Okay, let's see how good a driver you are, Mr.
You know the way.
Whatever his face is.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Fine, we're going to the Black Residence. Oh, I wasn't expecting a jump cut. It's boring.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Phelps is. Fuck.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Insta-Heat, is that not like a brand of mashed potato?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Okay,
Of course,
so...
officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Yep. This is a living room. Ooh, jukebox. Just as I expected. Copy of the Yellow Pages. Mentally crippled soldiers find relief in clinical treatment.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Is friend of Courtney's a euphemism for gay people?
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
And then we'll give you a lobotomy.
I want to take you on a journey back.
To 1944.
Good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Insta-Heat. Look at the receipt first.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
I mean, she did tell us that. She
Maybe it's time
literally
to take
told
a
us
look
that.
around outside.
Okay, let's have a look at the brochure. Have hot water 24 hours a day. Okay. Pop it down. What if the guy went out for cigarettes and just, you know... Is this where the magic happens? Very interesting decor. Sorry, I'm just watching Ranulph climb up my door. Nope. Nothing too interesting. Okay, so we'll go outside. We'll have a look at the, Who's a handsome man?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? This must be Adrian's.
Open them up and...
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Okay, so we've established he wears glasses. I can see that LA's finest are not going to be stumped by this case.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. He snores. Alright, okay, let's have a look at the new fancy ass water heater. Nope, that looks like a water heater.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Why are we doing this? Nope.
That can't be right.
Like, this is definitely not my job. I wonder what that pipe is.
From Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Oh, hold on. Right, come on, shimmy. Thank you. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Okay, so the water heater's not installed properly.
Don't think this is anything.
No, I don't think it is. But thank you for telling me. Right, let's have a word. Alright, hen. Yep, that's the suspect.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did!
Whoops.
How can you be so heartless? Throwing around
Clearly
accusations
hit the
at
wrong
a
button.
time like this.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian.
Yeah, I got the feeling that I fucked this one up as well.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone.
Where are you?
I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay, so I didn't fuck it up that badly. Although the wild accusations were a bit, you know... Can I... Is there something else that I need to have determined? Oh.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Find a phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Do I need to talk to her again? Probably best not. Oh. What does show all clues do then? Okay, so there's one extra clue by the looks of it. And the wardrobe? In here? Nope, nope. Come on, Cole. Cole, work with me. Nope, clearly not in here. Which means it's in the guest bedroom, or his bedroom, or whatever. Yeah, I've got that. Ooh. Oh, really?
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
So he faked his death. And he's living with the mistress.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So
Yeah, I'm willing to believe her on that one.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Wait, I fucked that up? How? Right, time for me to drive again. Where are we off to? Kavanagh's bar. Presumably not far. Quite far for a drink.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together. Are you blind?
Think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I don't think she killed him.
West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
I am trying to answer that call, but apparently my radio's not working. Hello? Kiwi. Ah, fuck it. Another one evades justice.
Try to get there in one piece.
I don't think I hit another.
Careful!
Ah, Kavanaugh's.
Hey, I know you.
Do you?
Don't. Would you recommend the special, miss?
We were at school together. How about you buy me
Oh,
a
I
drink?
recognize him
For
too.
old time's
Can't remember his
sake.
name. Yeah, nope.
I can't decide
Looking for
between
someone?
the tuna fish and the chicken.
Hello,
You
Mijo.
know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Say, could I borrow some of that
Frank
mascara?
Morgan? Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay. Haha.
You were
Life
there,
hawk.
Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Why?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
There we
address?
go.
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and
See?
Figueroa.
That was easy. Tell the police the truth. They won't break your teeth.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Yeah,
Nothing,
we can
let 'em
tell.
go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
I don't think he's done anything illegal. Ah, fuck him.
I got drinking to do. You're getting nothing more from me.
It's a 5-star. Goddamn.
Like, is it still assault if it's willing? Like, if you punch your mate in the face and he agrees to it and asks you to do it, is it still a crime? Is that how that works?
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
Thank you.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Yep,
Roger,
that
KGPL.
would sound about right.
Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
I'd be kind of concerned if it was human.
Oh, unbelievable!
Come on, I've got places to be. Up we go. Is there a better route I should be taking? Nah, this is fine. Also, can we appreciate the perpetrator, possibly victim, not quite sure what he is the same age as the same age as me? Do I look that good, or does he look that bad? Somewhere over here?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Anyway, and we get. Let's see. Number 2. That's handy.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 1 through 4. Hello.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Here we go again.
Running, Adrian.
Oh. Where did it go? Oh, it went over that way. I see.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Nope, don't mind me trying to get down, but failing miserably.
It's over, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
Melodrama!
I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
The sex was so good, though.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective.
Thank you.
Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Cool. Whoops. I'm not getting charged for that, right?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Son,
okay.
you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof. Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Oh, cry into your timesheet about it.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones.
Comes out as tax. Shit.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
Very funny.
Come on, man. Let's go save the world.
Which one's mine? I wonder. I'm just testing a theory. I want to see how many of these I can steal. Or commandeer, I should say. Oh, radio dispatches. Do I want them? Do I need them? Do I care? No.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Really?
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Oops. Missed my turning. He just called me a drunk driver. Excuse me, sir, I am completely sober. I am a shit driver, but I'm completely sober. Somewhere around about here? Okay, so not this vehicle. Don't mind me. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Can I get your license and registration, please?
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Buster.
No, not my hat. Can I pick that up? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay.
I don't think you're...
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Yeah, it's a car. Missing tire?
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I don't know. Having never been drunk behind the wheel. Okay, let's have a look-see. What can we see? Yep.
It's owned by
that's
the
right.
Argentinian embassy.
Okay.
Empty.
It's clearly not empty. There's clearly a toolkit there, but never mind. Damn auto corset. Auto corset for when you just need to breathe it in.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Okay, so maybe the wheel was stolen after the car was parked? Hey, dude, get out of the way, I'm trying to investigate. Okay. That looks like a condom packet to me.
Doesn't look like anything.
Right. Oh, that's the clue I was looking for. What are we thinking? Keys? Nope. Wrench. Property of the Dewey brothers. Oh no.
Remove the wheel lugs.
Okay. Yep, that's a baseball, and I don't think there'll be much else. Okay, so where's the... Oh, that's the old guy we need to talk to.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Oh, that face is not attached
What
properly.
happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Excuse me, sir, the point?
Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
All right.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Seems
Looks like
truthful.
the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I'm not accusing you of anything, but you could have mentioned. Hello? Kiwi. Game. Hold on. Weird.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I think he's lying again.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Aha.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay. Take your word for it.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I assume that's a... Yeah, that's a phone book. Or phone.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh, camera's frozen. Right, okay.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership, car mechanics workshop.
Yep, give me a minute. Screenshot properties. Webcam, OBS, webcam. Yep, there we go. Sorry. Don't know why it does that. Anyway.
Brothers Packard dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
All right, okay.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Demanding an audience.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I don't think the dealership's necessarily going to tell us anything because they sold the car to the Australians. Or the Argentinians, even. So... what are the dealership going to say? Oh, hey V, how's it going? Yes, I am still on. Although, I am actually now starting to think to myself that I'll wrap this case up and then call it quits because it's 7:05 and I should probably eat some point soon. But,
I don't think you're a fool, but what's my opinion against...
Is this my car? Yeah, so, to explain, I did update my stream elements, but for some reason it's not updated the noises or the sound effect. Not noises. The picture that I posted. Right. Let's get back to LAPD headquarters and...
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught.
Whoa!
One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases.
I
Kidding me? This is barely even police work. All the bad
I
guys in the
definitely
city, we
knew
get
that
bumped
that
with the
was
ones
going to
can't even be
happen.
bothered to keep what they steal.
Just a few cents a cage. Now that's thrifting with its flower-like fragrance. It's a Hollywood secret. Ask your grocery boy.
Hey Bino, how's it going?
So today.
Right. It's fine, all buff out, right?
have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love.
Nah, it doesn't even need duct tape. Bit of heating with a hairdryer.
Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to
fair
speak
enough.
with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
All right, okay.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Okay. Do I doubt him? No. He's not got... I guess he's not got any reason to lie.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
What? I got that wrong?
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
That's a very fancy-ass hat.
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Doubt.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Okay.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
How
we
dare
do a
he?
lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
I think he's lying, but I'm not sure why.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I did not expect that.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned a rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
So, I think I have a bit of an issue with the game. Like, I thought he was lying, but no, we didn't suspect he was a pedo.
I gave his wife a tap.
Like,
I said all's fair in love and war.
where did he pull that from? Okay.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Okay. Let's, I don't even know what the case objectives. Dewey dealership. Okay. Yeah, we'll head there. No, I don't think this is I don't think this is an aging problem. I think that this is just like what? Yeah, I think this was just very oddly designed. Oops.
Watch what you're doing! Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Do you put crap in your Christmas geese? Yeah, the driving is... such a big fan.
All units, shots fired off speed to help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speed to help.
Fine.
Why? You're gonna kill someone!
I don't think it's even like just the mechanics, like the map layout is ridiculous.
You're a goddamn menace!
You're a goddamn menace. Ow. Yeah. Ooh, public library. Out of the way, please. Thank you. Where am I going? That's the... It's all the way up there. Ugh. Officer in distress. Maybe the officer should stop being a little bitch. I mean, cars can fly, right? It's the future now. Just about.
Take it easy.
Shots fired off speed to help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speed to help. Unit 10 code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up there.
Okay. Just you casually saunter along, like... You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna drive away. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Oh, damn it.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Yeah.
Worse than a war zone.
Damn it. It's 2. Come on. Are we feeling brave? Apparently not. Can I get up these pipes, do you reckon? No, these are not climbing pipes. That doesn't look like an open... Is up here maybe? Yeah, okay, we'll go up here. Dun 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 dun. Wasted.
"11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay."
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will
I've been
notify
involved in a shooting. I killed in cold blood 4 people. But you know, it's fine. Happens to us all. This was not the car that I arrived in, I don't think. Okay, so if I take a left and then a right, okay. Oh, yeesh.
Now look what you've done!
And this way. Right, I should be on the correct street now. Yeah. Couldn't have managed that themselves. I mean, I suppose that's what makes, you know, detectives those super officers that everyone wants to be. You know, the fact that one guy was armed clearly with a rifle, but I managed to take them out with pistol, you know.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself.
No.
You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look.
Definitely
well,
not.
I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I mean, if you're going to set fire to his hat, you're as well setting fire to the whole person. Ooh, gasoline.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
So why do I have to clean up after the mechanics? I mean, we already know that they're missing a wrench because we found it at the crime scene. Oops, one up. Up.
That's not
There we go.
One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I mean, there's a penis joke in there, but I'ma just leave it. Poor boy suffered enough with the fucking the Argentinian pedo. Should probably look around, search for clues.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Anything floating around here? Oh, hello. What's that in front of me? That's the radio. That was not well rendered. What's this?
Probably nothing.
Okay, so that's not the diplomatic plates that we're looking for. Nothing else that screams I'm important. Oh, what's that? Nope, can't look at that. Missing 3/4 with colon. Ew. Right.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
No, I think you're lying.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
What was his notebook?
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he
Yeah.
bought the car through the embassy.
Ack is fine.
I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Okay, so...
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Okay, maybe he's being truthful.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Oh, nope, fuck that one up.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You've got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different. That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
Nope, fuck that one up.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Nope, can't have a look at that.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Nothing significant. This isn't what we're looking for.
Do we maybe... Sir? Excuse me? Excuse me. Gooey. Hello? Nope. We're just ignoring the man under the car, yeah? Okay, so what now? People? Okay, objectives. Gabriel Delgado. Where would he be? PR 607 Stolen Ranch. Old Ford. The old Ford was bright red, wasn't it? Let's have a wee look. No. No. Yeah, bright cherry red. Which means that's not here. Can I talk to you? Sir? Excuse me? Nope. Never mind. Yep. Excuse me. Can we go in here? No. Okay, we're not going in here. Right, let's use the telephone. I don't know why, but...
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
We
Thanks,
really
man.
ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
That's an unsubtle hint.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
So, let's get to the last known address of the... victim?
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie using color. Look what we have now.
A service of the American century.
Yeah, then they made 3D movies, and they all turned out to be kinda shit. Like, it's immersive, but
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Isn't that
What
the
the
cop
hell
solved
is
this
this guy
case and got
doing?
promoted?
what apartment did it say? Oh, shit. I hit a button. I hit the wrong button. That button. Apartment 3, thank you. Apartment 3. Oh, very handy.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Oh, let's have a look at the newspaper.
How far along are you, Anna?
Argentinian, eh?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Nope, nothing to investigate
You are
there.
wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Nope. Big thing on table. Ah, God damn it. No. He's not out here.
Optimistic, Cole.
What am I looking at?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. Oh. Baby names?
I think this is going to help us.
No. Couldn't have put it back on the dresser, but no. It's a doll.
You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Yeah, you've mentioned.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Okay.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
I'm now not sure what to do because they, what's his face? His partner's like, oh, we should go back to the empty lot, but you can't. I don't think. At least it's not giving you the options to.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
No, okay.
Where are we going?
Okay, so clearly I've missed something else in here. Or the game's bugged out because I missed something at the scene of the crime. Okay, we'll use the intuition.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Sorry. Anyway, okay.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Okay, so I'm not sure what ended up. I'm not sure what did that. I think it was my internet possibly dying, but I really don't know. Hold on, I've been meaning to do this. God damn it. Right, okay, never mind. That is meant to have a black bar around it. Or, I say that. The ticker's meant to have a black bar around it, but I guess it's not that important. Yeah, Twitch. It's a stable platform with no problems whatsoever. But yeah, we found the missing wheels. I say we. And diplomatic plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
So, we know that the Miguel? No, that's not his name. People. We know that Valdez, or sorry, Gabriel even. Yeah, Gabriel stole his Argentinian friend's car. And he's got the parts for it lying at the house. So now we need to talk to her again.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Yeah, that's a straight up lie.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Okay.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. You know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get him off the street.
Oops. Wrong way. Wait, so...
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You can drive. So, where do you want to go?
Right, let's get this dastardly criminal who stole a car because
what kind of
he
man
got
leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to
propositioned.
play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
I'm gonna find you!
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to
Now
steal
would be an
cars
idea to
themselves.
get the gun
Now
out,
they just wanna wrap them
but
around
just...
a lamp. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, your call. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Get up, take him out.
That was not my
Delgado was
fault.
our boy. Forget the others.
We'll just ignore the fact that I hit the cop. Whoops. Come on. What? For fuck's sake.
Quick! They're getting away!
Wait.
Phelps, 1247.
This time, with
Requesting
feeling.
assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Cars to sell
We'll
them.
fight.
Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, your call. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Getting away.
Not if I have anything to...
Gonna lose him.
Oh, come on. No. It's about to fail me again. Yep, I know. I took the wrong turning. It can happen to anybody.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal steal.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a leg. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, your call. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Gonna lose him.
There we go. Wait, where the hell did he go? Ah, come on to fuck. Oh, hello, Morticia.
Quick! They're getting
I was going to
away!
look this case up and finish, but
Requesting
well, that's not happening.
assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Quick as we shut one of those races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a leg. The next 16-year-old I have to throw off the sidewalk, your call. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
We're gonna lose him.
We're not gonna lose him. Provided we see where he goes.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I'm literally as fast as I can go.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Well, at least he's not escaping. Come on.
Damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Well, could you try shooting his tires out instead of sitting there like a pleb?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto? I am playing a different
Did you
game.
speak to the maricon? Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of
Really?
it.
That was textbook policing? I wouldn't quite go that far. It was textbook something. Incompetence, I think, probably. Ooh, distinguished.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Yeah, slightly less damage, all things considered.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real.
That was quick. Jesus. Lovely. Can't beat a good hit and run.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He was in the bathtub. They'd taken one of his fingers.
Right. I think that is a perfect time to leave it for today, because it's now 8 o'clock and I'm hungry, and I've also not had a drink in like an hour and a half. I meant to pause and go get something to drink, but I kind of forgot. In the meantime, unfortunately I am catless, so Morticia will have to make her appearance next time round. But let us see if there's anybody about to raid. Not that I can see. Yeah, no one I have online at the moment. So, I guess this is where I will call it for the night. So, I shall see us all later on, and I will hit the end screen. That screen, yep, that's the one I meant.